Hello and welcome along to the latest auction tour video from Ramco for our July auction. Over 2,100 lots this month. This is just a small portion. I'm Ben from the sales team and let's get right to it. So to start off the auction tour, we have our lot 1 this month, and if you are a regular customer to us, you'll recognise this. We did have this in our auction last month. And we've had to relist it due to a non-payment. So at lot 1 we've got the Coles Jumbo 412 12-ton static crane. So this, as you can see there, it's the Q registration, which makes this a 1986 crane, year of manufacture. So you've got a 3,700cc engine in this crane, diesel engine. The crane does run. Unfortunately, we haven't had a driver who's qualified to drive this round the yard to do a video for us, but we've had a condition report and an inspection sheets attached to the lot listing itself in the pictures for this. But if you're local or you can travel over, you're more than welcome to come over on an appointment basis and have a little look at this item. The Coles crane, as I say, we're lucky we've got it back in the auction this month due to a non-payment. So that's our lot number 1, the Coles Jumbo crane. Here at lot 2 we've got the MAN drilling boring truck. It's the 26.240 model, year 1985, diesel, 11,413cc engine at 8,510 miles. It's got a 3-axle rigid body, and it also has an AP Vandenberg Hyson 20 pentrometer in the back, as we'll just show you in a second. Here's Sam just opening and shutting the doors there, and we'll just show you in the back where the pentrometer is. Got inspection sheets attached to this as well in our pictures on the lot, and it is located at our site in Croft. And here at lot 3 we have a Countryman Power PSC 100 generator. So we've got total running hours here of 336.8 hours. All the specifics to this are in the lot listing themselves. There's a little bit of a condition report, if you like, on there as well. But you're looking at a 3-phase 415 volt generator, 100 kVA. Just to put it in perspective, length of this is about 3.3 meters by 1.2 meters sort of deep, and also height of it just around 2.2 meters in height. We've got extensive pictures of inside the engine as well, should you be interested in this lot. Just to show the hours running. So all the specifics are on there should you be interested. And not to be forgotten, lot 4 in the background here, we have the exact same generator. A lot more running hours on this one at 1,862.4. Same 3-phase, same dimensions, everything like that. Just bear in mind with this one, as you can see there, the glass has been broken just on the side there, presumably as a sort of in transit thing, I would have thought. But there's just confirmation of the hours on that one. So that's your lot 3 and 4 for this month, the Countryman Power PSC 100 kVA generators. Here at lot 5, stand a little bit further back so you can see it all. This is the Toyota BT HWE 100S Staxio compact pallet stacker, 2010 model. Got a lifting capacity of 1,000 kilograms. You can adjust the fork width there manually. Lifting height of up to 2 meters. You've got two 12-volt batteries with this one as well. Got Martin, our warehouse supervisor, sort of walking this around our yard, just showing you the sort of way it lifts and how easy it is. Really nice piece of kit this. So the video is attached to the lot listing itself or on our YouTube channel, so you can see that. But that's our lot 5. the Toyota BT HWE 100S pallet stacker. And here at lot 6 we have the Jungheinrich ETM 112 electric reach truck. This is a lovely piece of kit, as driven by Adrian, our head of operations. On our YouTube channel and link to the lot listing itself, you can see this in action as well. So in terms of the hours, it's on 8,917 hours. It's got an SWL of 1200 kilo, and it also comes with the efficient data battery charger as seen there and as pictured. So again, you can see this in all its glory and the functions of it in going around our yard, with Adrian sort of showing you how high the forks can go and sort of like the manoeuvrability of this vehicle as well. And here at lot 7 we've got a JCB JS 130 13-ton excavator. This is a 2000 model, year 2000, and it's done 16,816 hours. The machine weight is 1300 kilograms and 63 kilowatts, 2200 RPM. Please note this is located off-site in the NR16 area of Norwich, and it is a collection only lot, by appointment only. Here at lot 8 we've got the Benford TT 3000 3-ton 4x4 hydraulic dumper truck. This is a 1987 model, and it also, as the previous lot, this is located at the same address in the NR16 area of Norwich. So again, this one's relisted due to not meeting reserve. So again, there's another opportunity this month if you're returning to our auctions. But this is our lot 8, the Benford TT 3000. And here we approach lot number 9. We have a Fiat Doblo van. This is the Fiat Professional 16V SX 105 multijet van. It's a 1.6 litre. It's a really good running van, to be fair. It's only done 63,000 or just over 63,000 miles. As you can see, 2015 model. It's the XL, so it's got the higher roof on there for additional storage. Just a little bit of specs on this one. 1.6 litres. MOT expires next February 2024. You've got CD player, FM radio, 2 keys, electric windows, and then on the top there it has the Maxus Aerotech pipe carrier, or padlock on there as well to keep it secure. You've got 2 sliding doors there, so you've got one that side and one the other side. A little bit of cosmetic damage. I'm sure panels can be sort of repaired quite easily. So there's your second sliding door there. Have a video of this van running around our yard here at Ramco in Skegness. Head of operations Adrian driving it, bless him. So yeah, good opportunity this one. It's a empty shell, low mileage, good condition, drives really well. And that's our lot 9 Fiat Doblo van. And just by the side of our later lots with some air beam shelters that will feature in part 3, we have 2 lots here, lot 10 and lot 11 respectively. So as we take you around, I'll just show you around quickly. So starting with lot 10 here, this is your Tower Light VB9 4x400 watt lighting tower. In this one you've got a Kohler diesel engine and also a Linz E1C 10SG generator. Full sort of condition report on this one, like with the generators we have on these as well. So that's your lot 10, and then this one at lot 11, same tower light model, the VB9. This one has a Hatz 1B24 diesel engine and also has the Linz E1C 10S generator included with this one. So again, a bit of a condition report if you like on this one, as we've had somebody look at this for us. We've got all that detail in the description. 12, we have the Caterpillar generator. So if you're regular to auctions, you'll see that we've had a few of these in, and this month is no different. So these are the Caterpillar 320 kVA 256 kilowatt generators, 445 amps per phase at 415 volts, 50 hertz, 1500 RPM. This particular one we've got in this month is a 2003, 2004, not 100% certain, but it's around that sort of time, the model. All the tech specs and everything are on the lot listing for this. I've had a chap come in and do the inspection as always, so all the bits that are missing, all the, you know, bit of an inspection on this generator, so you know exactly what's there, what's not there. But yeah, these have been a regular feature in our auctions, and this month is no different with the Caterpillar generator here at lot 12. So here at lot 13, quite a special container really, 20-foot shipping container. It's completely fitted out with 4-tier adjustable shelving units. As you can see there, you have the sort of power supply there on the side. But yeah, if we just show you around, I'll take you inside in a second just so you can see. Took extensive pictures should you be interested to look further. This just gives you a rough idea of size and a little bit of a tour of inside, so we'll just take you in. So as I said, it's all kitted out. It's all wooden panels, and then you've got your racking shelves in there as well. Electric, so going around with the lighting, and you've got a heater there at the back as well. Definitely don't need the heater in here, it's really warm as it sits. So very warm at the moment. Nice warm day here in Skegness. But yeah, it's fully kitted out and ready to go. So that's our lot 13 20-foot container with your 4-tier shelving units. And then as we make our way, I'll just show you here to lot 14, happily just next to it, have another 20-foot shipping container. This one has the fitted floor and some storage units as well. Again, we've took extensive pictures of that, should you be interested further in this lot. And here at lot 15 we have the Young Heinrich gas powered counterbalance forklift. This is the TFG 316 model, 2006. Also has a camera recording kit installed, which is good. And just a significant fault with this one, just to note that the head gasket has blown on this one, okay. But yeah, we've got this at our lot 15 this month. So just please bear that in mind with the head gasket issue, and hopefully someone can take it and bring it back to its former glory, which is what Ramco is all about. Love to see items that have been recycled, reused and repurposed for working life again. So this is a prime example of that at lot 15. And we make our way into hall 2 of our auction hall here at Ramco, and at lot 17 here onwards we have the Blakely light fittings that we've had regularly featured in the auction, and also the power post bases. Again, if you've been shopping with us this year, you've seen plenty of these sort of items in the auction, and we have some more this month as well, which is great. And then in these cases here we have some heavy duty water bladder assemblies, and they're in the nice Pelly cases. They're the Storm IM 3075 cases as well. So as you come through this section of the auction, you know, these are our standard items that we would sort of fill a pallet with. and if you're unsure on those pallet prices, we can certainly give you an idea by giving us a call, which is 01754 880 880, as I mentioned earlier, or you can email put my teeth in, sales@ramco.co.uk anytime now, from now until the closing date on the 18th of July from 10 AM. So these items you're seeing here are the ones that are going to finish sort of around that 10 o'clock mark. So we've got more PPE equipment in this month. You've got your coveralls here at lot 49, and then at 48 we've got the surgical gowns as well. And as you've seen already, we've got plenty of sort of fire equipment as well. And here we've got your Angus Fire portable monitors. We've featured these tanks last month. We have them back in the auction again as didn't meet reserve. So if you missed out last time, they are back in at lot 58 and 59. And as we turn around this way, we've got some very special pieces. So these here are drum props from Eurovision, which was held in Liverpool here in the UK earlier this year. So these drum props, we sold some in a dedicated auction last month. These are from Sam Ryder's performance at the Eurovision Grand Final this year. So as you can see, you could own a piece of British and Eurovision history here, which the auction was great. It had some lovely pieces in there, but we've still got some of these drums left. We have some a little bit later on, and they will be in video 2 from lot 1410 onwards, but these are at lot 61 if you're interested in those. And just round at lot 62 here, have some engineering marine spares parts there. Should you be interested, it's got some pipes, some fire retardant pipes, tools and gaskets in there, and in these lots here we've got some slick seating single dark green rubber fabric tops, and just see there, they're from lots 64 to 67. Some more engineering spares as we come along, and some drums of optic cable there at lot 73. And then here at lot 77 is the Lucas hydraulic SP300E battery operated flat tip spreader, and then next to this at lot 78 we've got the Lucas hydraulic S331E battery operated rescue cutter. So they looked, when they came in, we had a little look at these and did look like really good pieces of kit. Yeah, they look powerful as well. Okay, so we're fast approaching lot 100. We'll keep doing little lot checks throughout so you can see exactly where we are for reference. Come a little bit further back so you can see those. So we've got some marine engine fuel tanks here. These are Fabtech. So apologies for the noise in the background. We're just near our goods in row here. So at lot 100 we've got some dark green wooden duck boards there, as you can see. So as you've seen already, we've got some stage lighting in the auction this month. We also have an array of speakers in different we've got household type speakers and again sort of commercial stage type speakers as well as we go through the auction. In these boxes here we've just got lots of electrical spares. Again, you'll see some of these pop up through the auction as well. We did feature some in last month's auction, so if you did buy any of these sort of boxes, they're similar sort of items in here. If I can just get them open one-handed. So yeah, lots of electrical spares as we go through for those particular lots. Should you be interested, we've got 1, 2, 3 and lot 1, 2, 4. But as I say, you'll see them pop up quite frequently throughout all the videos that we do this month. And here at lot 130 we've got a stark reminder that we're over halfway through the year now, so we'll be getting those sort of things out with those Christmas decorations soon. We've got a selection of mice and keyboards there as we come down the final half of this aisle. And in these lots here we have some hazmat curtains, or rad has curtains, sorry, for Land Rovers. And you'll see these sort of items throughout the auction. We've got plenty of PC monitors and lots of IT accessories, in fairness, so if you're in the market for any of that sort of equipment, we have got plenty of that in the auction this month. And in these lots here at lot 156 there and 157, we've got some PM field probe kits. So all the items inside there, should you be interested, in the description exactly what's included is in the lot listing there. And again, these at lot 168 and 169, these Blakely distribution boxes. They have been a regular feature in our auctions in recent months, and we've got a few more in the auction there this month as well, as you can see. Okay, so as we approach the end of this aisle here with the tent bungs and these distribution boxes, we'll make our way over to some smaller items in our shelving area. And as we make our way to our shelving units, we've got a small section of our shelving units as we come along. So lot check at 183. So as you can see here, we have got a lot of the white polypropylene fibrous rope. So it did feature, I'm pretty sure it would have been last year now, and we did feature this quite regularly, and as you can see we've got an abundance of it here. It goes from lot 183 all the way down to that bottom lot just there to 218. Some lots there's single quantities, others we've done them in pairs, and there's a couple of lots that have got 3 reels in as well. Okay, so if you're interested in those, they run from lot 183 to 218. And then in these cases here we have fire hose inflation kits from MFC Survival. And then we have some rope in these bags here. And as we come down this aisle here, I'll just show you the length of it in a second. If you're sort of regular to our auctions and videos, you'll know which aisle I'm talking about. But as you can see there, we've got the digital intercom units there from Drake. But this is the aisle we're sort of going to be going down before we move on to our commercial catering. So it goes just to about where my finger is there, the end of my finger. That's where we'll be going up to. So down this section, I could probably make a separate video for all the goods that we've got down here in terms of the categories, if you'd like. So really mixed goods. You've got some photography equipment down here, some audio equipment as well, tools. So like here you've got the HD TV lenses. So we've got the Digi 22 HDs from Fujifilm. They're at 253 and 254. And then we have some more of the Sony cams in as well. These are the DV cams, the 3CCD HDV, 1080i digital HD cameras. And we featured some great camera equipment last month as well, and this month doesn't disappoint either, so that's great. We've got some really nice pieces in again. But this is just to give another dynamic from our pictures in terms of the lots we have in the auction. You know, I'd love to stop and talk about every single lot that we've got. I just can't do that, unfortunately. We'd just be here far too long. But if there's any questions on anything that you see in this video, as well as the pictures and on the website, please do get in touch with us, and we can do our best to assist. You know, if you have any more pictures or require any more pictures, or you know, although everything is untested, we can provide as much information as we possibly can, but we can't test any of the items, one due to time constraints, but also, you know, it is our policy with testing goods you know, sometimes we can with our vehicles and things like that. Like we've had condition reports on the crane at lot 1, and you know, forklifts and bits and bobs like that, which we do, but again, as you can imagine and see all the items and the lots that we do have in the auction, we just haven't got the resources to test out absolutely everything, which is, you know, it's a shame, but you can understand why, I'm sure. So at lot 309 here, we've got the Fujinon AT A20 lens here. So all the details and specifications on that lens are in the lot listing at 309 should you be interested. And you'll see plenty of mixing desks and mixer units as we go through the auction as well. So some really nice pieces, as you can see. I can't quite believe we're over halfway through this video now. So in this box here we've got a sensor care bed monitoring system. That's the scope, pager and the transmitter in there at 327, should you be interested. And in these cases here at 341 and 342, we've got some Weber hydraulic rescue opening kits. So inside these they have a hand pump, a hose, door opener, and we've got them cased, as you can see there. Some more lights, as you can see here. There is lights and things like that, sort of equipment scattered throughout the auction. So if you're interested, stay tuned for those, as we do have an array of those sort of things this month as well, which is great. And a regular feature over the last few months, we've got the SMC radios again. Some more later on, but these ones are at 369 and 370. And there's some of the tooling I was talking about earlier. So we make our way across. We featured some radios last month, and we've got some more radio equipment this month at 388 with the Kenwood radio units and the rapid chargers as well, as you can see there. And apologies for any noise that you do hear in the background. We are obviously a working operation here at Ramco, so There's always bits and bobs going on in the background. They do get a little grumpy with me because I have to ask them to turn their music off. So yeah, bless them. They love me really. So, as I'm sure you see in that when I mentioned it at the beginning of this row, miscellaneous items, I wasn't lying. That is the beauty of what we do here, is there's so many different types of items. A selection of projector lenses as we come through 418 through to 421 here. But yeah, there's such a wide array of equipment and items that we have in the auction. Very, very interesting to be part of the Ramco family with everything that we have coming through our doors. You just never know what we're going to get next, which I suppose is great for you as well as our customers. Keeps it nice and interesting for you as well. Okay, so in these boxes here we have featured them for at least the last 3 months, I think. So we're looking from lots 489. They are the the chrome countered single tap beer dispensers. As you can see, varying quantities there, and should you be interested, we've got several lots there running down here to lot 497. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this shelving section of the auction, and now for the final part of this video we'll go over to our commercial catering items. Okay, so a quick lot check here at lot 505. So we make our way into our catering section. We've got the Mondial multi-deck display fridge. This is the SLX SB model, and we also have one at 506 as well. Bit of a theme as we go down. As we make our way through these lots, we have several different types of display fridges, different makes here. We've got your Mondial ones that I just showed you there at the start. Then we've got some Williams ones, ES Systems, Foster, so some sort of top quality makes. As you'll see here, we'll have refrigeration items as well, as we always do, and cookwares as we come through this section of the auction. Again, if you've got any questions whatsoever on any of these items, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us, because we can give you shipping prices and all that sort of thing to help influence your bids on these items. We've got a set of speakers that we popped in just after we laid out all the catering. We've got some speakers here. These are the RCF Art Series speakers. As you can see, there's two in the flight case. These are from the Art Series, as I say, 750 watt speakers those, and come ready to go, sorry, in your flight case there. Okay, so as we go back to the catering at 522 here and 23, we've got the service units from Cubus. Got the nice sort of wood cladding effect on there as well, so they look the part too. So as I said earlier, the array of items we get in, it's amazing as well. You see all these catering items coming through. You know, the operation we have here at Ramco is fantastic. You know, lorry loads of all these sort of items coming, you know, from the sites where they come from, and we get to market them and put them in auctions, which is great. But yeah, it still amazes me every time I walk in the building and you look, views like that of all the items laid out. You know, it's a fantastic effort from start to finish, getting all the items in to where I'm stood now, showcasing them to you where you can pop the bids in, and then the operation of getting them out to you, the shipping operation is, yeah, it's truly extraordinary what we do here. I'll always be proud to be part of that. Okay, so just having a little break from the catering. As you can see here, we've got different types of cable reels, got some electrical cable and some fibre optic cable again, as we saw earlier. We've just got different sort of lengths and types here. If you're interested in those at 451 and 542, and there is a full description there of what's included. Okay, so these have been a regular feature certainly in this part of the auction as well. We've got the hot drink vending machines. We've been featuring standalone vending machine auctions recently as well. So as you can see, if you are in the market for any of those types of items, we have some more in this month as well. And some more display refrigeration items as well. Again, some of these items, as you can imagine, are tricky to ship as such. As I say, tricky to ship, it's not so much tricky to ship, it's more the fact that, you know, these overhang a standard pallet, so there is a little bit of an extra charge. So, you know, if you are interested and you do want to know how much they are to ship out to you, please do get in touch, and we can give a delivery quote, so you can you know exactly what your budget is for these items, and you won't be shocked once we quote you for delivery. So we've got the Hobart potato peeler there. This is the E6 128 freestanding model, as you can see. So more Hobart equipment in the auction this month, as we have for as long as I can remember anyway. And good quality equipment, as you can see. So this item here at 562, the Zummo juicer. Can't say it's something I've seen again. Unfortunately not complete, but should you have equipment like this and got the parts for it, be a great addition to your setup. We've got a few bits of lab equipment as we've featured regularly in our auctions. We've got the ultra low freezer there, and that's at lot 564. That's a new Brunswick scientific freezer. And then just next to this here we've got the lab cold advanced double door fridge. This is the MPT 1401 model. Some more lab refrigeration as we go along there. So as you can see, we've got some lovely pieces in. At 571 onwards, we've got some Rex Martin's equipment. As you can see, looks to be in great condition. So we've got some freestanding fryers, induction fryers, double fryers, and some induction griddles as well. As you can see, look to be in fantastic condition. And at the moment we've got finishes this week, but we've got a dedicated auction to ice cube makers. So if you're in the market for those at the minute, if you check our website out, you'll see that auction that closes this week. But if you miss out, we've got some more in the auction that closes next week, which is great. Okay, so that really, we've got the odd bit of catering equipment as we come to the end of this row, but that's it done predominantly. As you can see here, we've got some vehicle refrigeration items. These are the Alpicool compressor refrigerators. We've got different styles as we go through. And we're starting at lot 596 there, and as we go through, we've got different sizes and models. We've got some DL15s, and then we've got some dual zone car refrigerators in these boxes as well. In these ones we've got Alpicool BCD 125 dual zone car refrigerators. It's these ones as you can see here. Got several boxes of those as you can see as we go through. So yeah, it's got some fantastic equipment in as you can see this month. And here lot 607, sorry the box keeps falling down, and we'll have to let it drop so it'll keep going. So it's 607, we've got the Egro 1 touch bean to coffee cup machine. So yeah, again, we do feature regularly in the auctions, really good coffee making equipment, so we're not disappointing. Again, we've got some of that equipment in, which is great. And here at 614 and 615, which is great because we've got two of them. We've got the Carpigiani, I think I'm explaining that right. These are the 191 SPEP ice cream machines. So the countertop pump fed, like a self-service model. I always relate them to like a Pizza Hut, self-serve with the ice cream. I have got kids, that's why. So these have a 12 litre tank capacity, but yeah, I'd do sneakily help myself to the kids ice cream as well when we order those for the kids. Shh, don't tell them, because they'll tell me off, my kids, bless them, especially when it comes to ice cream. So fast approaching the end of this part 1 video of the auction tour. Just a little bit more of a section of catering equipment here. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything in shot the best I can, but I'm right up against the items I have behind me. As you can see, if you are in the market for catering equipment, we have plenty. This month we've got a convection oven here from Hobart at lot 645. This is the CSD 1021E model. And then we also have the Alto Sham double door upright oven here as well. And as we come along to 648, we have the Electrolux FCG201 20 grid gas convection oven as well. And then to end this video, part 1 video at lot 650 here, we have the Falcon Cheftane G100 6X 4 burner natural gas oven range. So that concludes part 1's video, and we'll start off with some catering items and then into the miscellaneous sort of section of the auction for part 2, where we'll cover lots 650 all the way through to 1409. Thank you for joining. I've been Ben from the sales team, and we'll see you in the next video.